Some of your usual now, starting off with Oh No from Atlas, all about that country. On that. Some of your go-tos from 2023 coming now. Up first, a song from Nessa Barrett. She digs deep into her own experiences and emotions, bringing out raw and real feelings in her music. Let's dive in.
You got that sugar in your voice. You're living shameless, it's a choice. You keep your laces like your boys. Tied up, tied up, tied up, tied up. And there's a word around this town. It's kinda sounding like your name. And more than rumors get around. I was lined up, lined up, lined up. But cherry chapstick drama queen, tiptoeing these downtown streets. Tried to sink her nails in me, but I don't really need to see what's under that t-shirt. I could, but I gotta fuck with me first. Girl, you know you're hotter than a fever, fever. But I don't run around with sneakers, sneakers. No, you don't even like me. You just want another pair of Nikes to kick it and to kiss under the bleachers, bleachers. But I don't run around with sneakers, sneakers. No, I don't run around with. I know I could take you home and let you dirty up my soul, but you just leave me all alone. So time's up, time's up, time's up, time's up. But I mean I want to, but I can't make those promises to loose lip lovers who gon' put double knots in this. From 7 little digits on the bathroom stall, everybody's had their hands up under your t-shirt. I could, but I gotta fuck with me first. Girl, you know you're hotter than a fever, fever. But I don't run around with sneakers, sneakers. No, you don't even like me. You just want another pair of Nikes to kick it and to kiss under the bleachers, bleachers. But I don't run around with sneakers, sneakers. No, I don't run around with. Cherry chapstick drama queen, tiptoeing these downtown streets. Tried to sink her nails in me, but I don't really need to see what's under that t-shirt. I could, but I gotta fuck with me first. Girl, you know you're hotter than a fever, and I don't run around with sneakers. Oh, you don't even like me. You just want another pair of Nikes to kick it and to kiss under the bleachers, bleachers. But I don't run around with sneakers, sneakers. No, I don't run around with. So I
Next, I'm going to play a little bit of 5 Seconds of Summer and some others. Coming up next, a set from this decade, On Style First.
I like the freckles on top of your nose. I like your aura in love with your soul. Ay. I like the freckles on top of your nose. I like your aura in love with your soul. I like how you can kick it with the bros. I wanna be with you till I get old. I'm not okay, it's getting hard to breathe. It's hard to come see you, it's harder to leave. I'm dreaming about you and you won't let me sleep. When I'm missing you, I just look at the trees. I like the freckles on top of your nose. I like your aura in love with your soul. I like how you can kick it with the bros. I wanna be with you till we get old. I'm not okay, it's getting hard to breathe. It's hard to come see you, it's harder to leave. Dreaming about you and you won't let me sleep. When I'm missing you, I just look at the trees, yeah. Smoking the blunt, we stare at the moon. I like waking up the sun in your room. Baby, I'm sad and this ain't nothing new. Scratching my head when I feel like I'm doomed. I'm smoking this weed and I'm selling it too. I've been a misfit, I got felonies too. I know they've been talking, the fuck they gon' do? I know that they ain't coming through, yeah. Let me get you in the mood, yeah. Call you my shorty, baby, you my boo. Sorry if I'm acting rude, yeah. I cannot kick it, been stuck.
Oh my goodness, lazy. Thank you. 21 months. We know it's been longer than that though, right? It's only been 21 months? Is everyone having a good Friday? Oh my god! Cyber! Thank you for the gifted sub. Y'all do not fucking start. It's my birthday, and nothing special. I have one every year. I love y'all. Oh, True King is streaming apparently. We'll have to raid him if he's still streaming. Nothing, Cyber. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I'm gonna kick y'all out. I'm gonna kick y'all out of the stream. I will time y'all out. No, thank you, for real. Don't tell me what to do. No, thank you, for real. Thank you for the subs. So I actually... Hold on, let me turn this... Whoa! Hold up. Time out. Lazy! Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, you, oh shit. Your gift sub was for True King. Hi, True King. I hope you're having fun in your stream. Lazy, thank you so fucking much. How many did you gift? Too many. Too fucking many. Oh my god. Thank you. Don't go broke. I love you too, Cyber. And I love you, Lazy. Thank you, guys. I have the fries again. I forgot that's a sub-only emote. I need to come out with some more. I've been thinking about some ideas with my new model of what I could do. So those might come soon. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, y'all. I found a new dude on YouTube. He does true crime and a bunch of other shit. But his name is Dire Trip. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but he's got some crazy ass fucking we need a gator hunter model. You got it, Lazy. I will get right on that. Will give me like a big old shotgun and a big old hat, and I got like a little piece of straw sticking out my mouth. And I have a redeem where it's just me digging in my belly button, you know? I'm for it. That was extra. Ignore me. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna watch that. So let me get it pulled up. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. It takes me a minute. Let's see. If we go to window capture and we select the one I want. Apparently I can't do because we're already using it somewhere else, which is just fucking weird. Hold on. I go here, and then I go here, and I click on window capture, and then make it live. Is that working? I don't think it is it? It isn't. The fuck? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna do anything super sad. Let's do this one. Oh, well, I can't read chat and talk at the same time. My streaming co-op ran off for a minute, so I'm just chilling, but we were running Resident Evil Night. Fuck yeah. Nice. Happy level up. Thank you, Wind. Thank you. Can y'all hear it? I don't think you can. Hold on. As I'm looking, I don't see the thingy moving. Hold on. Okay. Let's try this again.
When a high-profile conspiracy theorist was targeted by the feds and involved in a shootout in front of his own home, many people came to be fully convinced that his theories must be true. After all, they thought, doesn't the government
Give me a thumbs up
targeting
if you
him
can
leave
hear it
credence
now.
to his claims? Little did they know, the story was much more complicated than that.
So this is Dire Trip. Shout out to Dire Trip. I really like their content. I love finding a new creator, so it's
A
pretty
whole lot
exciting
of
to
conspiracy
find him.
theorists out there will make the claim that the federal government is out to get them and silence them for the claims that they're making online. This is usually nothing more than a bid to
I
make
hear. Thank
themselves
you,
look a
Lazy.
little bit more cool while upping their credibility. Every once in a while, one of these guys will end up in some sort of confrontation with the feds, though. This case was, perhaps, one of the most high-profile cases of that sort of thing happening. So let's start at the beginning.
Alright, real quick. Lazy, I got your message, so if you want to hop on and play something, let me know. And we can switch it over.
Milton William Cooper was born on May 6, 1943. Better known as Bill, not a whole lot was known about his early life. What we do know is that, once he graduated from high school, he went straight into the United States Navy.
Show the Dumb Criminals one? Okay. That is a good one. I'm down. Where is it? There it is. I DM'd you? Oh, you did?
While dumb criminals out there are a dime a dozen, it's hard to ignore that a lot of crimes are conducted so badly
Got you.
that the average person can't fathom how they thought they would get away with it. It's even more rare that a criminal is so
What's your new hype train emote? Is there a hype train going on right now? Because I can't see it. Does it look different? Look at this loser having a birthday. I know. How fucking dare I? Like, who the fuck do I think I am? Having a birthday. Oh, hold on, let me make me... Oh, that's too big. There we go. Like, who the fuck am I? You know? It just ended your level 3 hype? What is it? Is it cute? Do we love it? Or do we hate it? Alright, back to losers getting arrested. And go.
monumentally stupid.
Let me know if my
psychologists
voice is too
actually
loud.
Study their thought process.
You have it, we don't? Lazy, why did you use every emote in existence? Oh my god, look at all them cute emotes though. Hold up. Do we have all of those? Dude, oh my god, they're so cute. Look at the little, what is he? Is he like a little penguin? He's a little penguin. I love the little penguin. Oh my god, I want a penguin like that. Chat. Lacey, how do you have so many? Do you get more when you contribute? Is that why? Guys, look at that penguin. And then there's like a little kitty with sunglasses. That's adorbs. It's like a squirrel. There's a dog blowing like a tongue face. That's adorable. Okay. Oh, hold on, y'all. I didn't realize I was off the screen. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's keep it moving.
We've shown dumb criminals on this channel before, a whole lot of them actually. But it's not often that a criminal is so profoundly stupid that they're studied by psychologists and go on to inspire a whole new term in the study of psychology as a whole. Let's get into just how that happened.
Ooh.
Back in the far-off year of 1995, two men, MacArthur Wheeler and Clifton Earl Johnson, decided they wanted to rob
I was
some banks.
50.
In order
right?
to do so, they felt that
That
they
math
needed
math.
a perfect disguise.
95.
That's where MacArthur got an idea.
Yeah. No,
If
30.
invisible ink can't be
40?
seen, what if
And
you
I
can make
can't
your
math,
face
y'all.
invisible?
However old I
Without
had to be
that,
then
since
to be
you can use
93
lemon
today
juice
is
as
how old I
invisible
was.
ink, it might make anything.
Not able to stay, but want to stop in and tell you happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sailor. How are you? I miss you. We're just watching YouTube videos, just chilling. But I appreciate you stopping by. Always. Your company is always appreciated. As well as everyone else that just came by to like tell me happy birthday. Like, it means a lot. It's weird, honestly. I don't know how to react to people like being super nice to me. I'm used to y'all bullying me. So when y'all are nice to me, I'm like, ew. Don't do that. Say I punch dogs, you know? Don't say I'm nice. What the fuck is that? What was that? Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. You been a little busy in a good way or a bad way? Like busy like, oh, work sucks, I know. Or like busy like on that grind, like being a boss bitch. Cyber, look at the little baby emotes. Are those new? Are those new? Oh my god, those are so cute. Oh my god. Wait, did Cyber gift that sub? It didn't tell me that you gifted it. Oh no, Lazy did. Lazy! Stop it. Bad. I'm gonna spray y'all with water bottles. I have a water bottle at my desk, and y'all are gonna get sprayed. They're little bats. That's cute. They're from Lexi's channel. Oh my goodness. Look at the little bats. Is it like a bat with like a hamster? Is that what the other thing is? Like a little hamster? That is a cute emote. Throw that ass in a circle. That's my favorite type of emote. A little both. I had some life challenges. Or changes. Challenges. Come up to adjust to, but it's a good thing in the long run. I feel that. I think that, like, going through that stuff makes you stronger, you know? So, like, it can be hard in the moment and, like, dealing with the changes, but it'll be worth it in the end, right? Because you grow from change. Like, I know so many people that have stayed in the same spot for so long because they're afraid of what happens when they stepped out of the comfort zone. And then when they step out of it, they're, like, so glad. I'm the opposite, and it's not really a good thing. It's bit me in the ass a few times, but I'm the opposite. Like, I'm head first out of my comfort zone. Like, I am immediately, like, ready to go. Like, I want to try the new thing. I want to do the new thing. Like, I'm for it. I don't have that weird thing that should keep me safe that tells me like, hey, this is like new and scary. I'm like, no, it's not. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be chill. Head nurse. So, but I'm glad to hear that, Sailor. I hope everything works out and you become stronger and do good things. All right, let's watch this lemon. Is it gonna work?
It touches
Okay.
invisible to cameras. Being that it was a bit of a leap in logic, MacArthur decided to put his new theory to the test. He began to vigorously rub lemon.
Y'all ever... I'm gonna be able to talk. Let me get my shit together. Wusa, have y'all ever had like lemon juice, like straight lemon juice? Like you squeeze a lemon and you drink that shit? The video could be a little louder. I can make that happen. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit on YouTube too. Hold on. Alright, this might be too loud, so let me know if this is like blow your eardrums out loud.
Juice all over his face.
It's delicious. No. 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 Yeah, it sounds like torture. I agree. Wind, for once, I agree with you.
He noted that it was burning his face and his eyes, causing him to have trouble with his vision. He had to squint to even see, but he decided to power through regardless. He then took out a
Take it back
Polaroid
now,
camera,
y'all.
turned it around, and took a picture
Two
of his
notch
face
this
to see if it
time.
really worked.
Two
To his
notch this time.
surprise, it did. There was nothing on the
I like sour too, but I don't want to hurt myself. You know, like, just seems like mean. Like being mean to yourself.
photo. However, it was later highly suspected that MacArthur simply made a mistake while taking the photo. It's believed that, either due to the lemon juice in his eyes making it difficult to see, or his own stupidity, probably both, MacArthur pointed the camera away from his face while taking the photo. If one were to be generous, you could argue that it might have been a mistake in the film or the lens of the camera being misaligned, but it's far more likely that MacArthur simply missed. Fully confident that he had discovered a real-life cheat code, MacArthur and Clifton were more than ready to head out and rob some banks. On the afternoon of January 6, 1995, they set out on their mission. One bank they robbed was at the Fidelity Savings Bank in the Brighton Heights area.
Do they still have Fidelities, or are those gone? Are those like out? I don't think I have a Fidelity near me, but I know they exist. I've seen them before. It's like a BB&T's. BB&T's don't exist anymore. Now they're Truist.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. With Arthur taking the lead in the crimes, they proceeded on to the Swissvale branch of Mellon Bank. In broad daylight with no disguise, MacArthur approached the counter with a handgun while Clifton waited in line behind him. MacArthur demanded some money from the teller, waving his gun around while doing so. With the lemon juice on his face and burning his eyes, he felt empowered. No camera could even see him. He had already won.
Lazy. You showed me this video, right? That's so funny. That means that you showed me Dire Trip before I even discovered Dire Trip, because I remember us watching this and me being like, no fucking way these grown men are in this bank with lemon juice on their face thinking that the cameras can't pick them up. There's no fucking way, right? Like, that's crazy. That's good. Look, full circle. Like, there's another one that I like that I'll show you next, Lazy, and you can tell me if you already know them. Since you, like, you know, you're ahead of the curve or whatever, you're a cool kid, you know?
Getting about $5,200 from the heist, they made a break for it and left the building. Altogether, they got about $8,900 in total from both of the robberies. The police came out to the bank and asked to see the security camera footage. There they found a lot of images of MacArthur, his face clear as day. With a clear photo of his face and his 5'6", 270-pound stature, he wasn't exactly the kind of guy that would blend into a crowd if people were looking for him. A few months later, they decided to broadcast his photo and the details of the...
Like, he couldn't even be just, like, an average-looking dude. Like, he had to be, like, super noticeable. You know? Like, that's wild to me. Like, you send the most noticeable guy in to do the robbing. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, we send the guy that looks like every other guy in. If we're sending them in maskless with fucking lemon juice on their face. Because you always gotta have a backup. You gotta have a plan B. You gotta have a plan B. Happy birthday! Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. Isaac, would you rob a bank with me if we put lemon juice on our face, and doing so makes the cameras not be able to see us if we smoke crack? Can I say that word? Ooh, I don't know if I can say that word. I don't know if I can say bad words on stream. I meant crack like crack on a sidewalk. How did this win? Listen, Tone had good suggestions. Tone's suggestion was that I'll like spend the next 2 hours just telling everybody that joins the stream that they are very good boys. I don't know, Nora. I think Hassan is done worse. That's fucking hilarious. Only if you smoke crack, though. Literally. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. Oh my god, what is happening? Lazy! Lazy! Oh my god! Stop! Oh shit, thank you, Lazy. Welcome to the basement. Get in the hole. Both of you, get in your holes. That sounds fucked up out of context. For context, for people watching that are not normally in my streams, I keep them in my basement, but I feed them and shit. Like, it's normal. It's fine. They're well taken care of. It's not weird. No pores is crazy. It's not, though. It's not, though. Just don't be poor, Tone. Do better, you know? Someone's gonna clip that out of context one day. I'm gonna see that shit. I need meowing. What the fuck is meowing? From Isaac? Lazy is aggressively against pores existing. He is. He will not allow it. I have transmuted the crumbs Aurora feeds us into lasagna. Who said you can make dishes for the rest of the people? I did not allow that. You must give me the lasagna. It is contraband at this point. Happy birthday, though, twin. Are we birthday twins? Same month? Are you 93 as well? Lazy, for real though, thank you for the subs. Like, I think that we can't be lost on the fact that Lazy literally carries a lot of the subscriptions for my entire stream. And that can't be looked over because it's a huge job, and I sincerely appreciate it. I was last month. Oh shit, okay. You will have money here. I installed Linux on my laptop, now it's brick till I reinstall Windows. Why did you do that, Isaac? Don't you have a smart girlfriend? You should have asked the girlfriend. She would have told you that was stupid. Happy birthday! I dropped it into the photo lab. What did you drop in the photo lab? Oh, you dropped it in the, hold on, let me look. Hold on. Time out, chat. Let's see what lasagna this man has made. Oh, you for real made lasagna? That shit looks good. Has it got ricotta in it? Does it have ricotta in it? Be honest. Isaac doesn't hang out with me anymore. Tone, you're not special. Isaac also doesn't hang out with me anymore. Okay? Like, I don't even use my fucking VR headset. So, you know, just sits over there collecting dust because he's too cool for us now or whatever. Of course it does. Fuck yeah. I'd eat that lasagna then. Ricotta is life. You have to have ricotta in lasagna. That is the one weird thing I will fuck up is ricotta. Not the one weird thing, but one of the one weird things. To be fair, everything was working until I found out DaVinci doesn't work. It's that damn woman. No, Tone. No, that's not true. I actually think that I might, like, steal Isaac's woman. I think I've been contemplating it, so... yeah. That damn woman can have whatever she wants. Yes, yes. Oh my god, sit! God dang it, did Lazy gift that? Lazy! I'm gonna have an aneurysm if you keep doing that. Could I block my mods from gifting subs? He's gifted, chat, he's gifted 216 subs to this channel. 216! That's twice my age. I agree with Tone of women. No, we're not doing that, Lazy. Women do not ruin everything. Who even am this? What does that mean, Walrus? Noodle sauce, beef ricotta, mozzarella. I forgot that we had onions or... Oh, you didn't put onions in it? Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Set. We're not doing Skyrim, but we are watching dumb criminals put lemon juice on their face. Why are you sad, Tone? Isaac's allowed to be happy. Y'all chill. Y'all let him be happy. Damn it.
Case on
All right.
a local TV show called Pittsburgh Crime Stoppers, and it was actually only a matter of minutes before MacArthur was identified as the man in the photo.
I know, I saw the guy right. Oh, thank you,
Less
Set.
than an
Okay.
hour
Well, thank you
after
for
the show
joining.
was
You know, you saw it.
broadcast, the police were making their way out to MacArthur to arrest him. When they approached him, he said that he wasn't the man who robbed that bank, fully confident
That's fair,
that they had no
Walrus. That's
evidence
fair.
against him. When the police presented his photograph from the security camera footage and asked, "Is this you?"
Dude, that man is so clearly who he is. Isaac's not allowed to be happy. Lazy. Be nice. Be a good boy and be nice.
he was floored. All the
He's like, oh my god, the lemon juice didn't block my fucking whole face right here? Wild. What the fuck is wrong with people, man?
color drained from his face as he screamed, "But I wore the lemon juice! I wore the lemon juice!" as the cops threw him into the back of their car. It wasn't too long before they were on Clifton's trail as well. Once he was arrested and went to trial, Clifton didn't only plead guilty to the robberies they knew of, he also admitted to committing some robberies the year prior in 1994 as well. While doing so,
Lazy gets them for free. Isaac, you have to pay me $5. Your girlfriend gets them for free, though.
he testified against MacArthur, sealing his fate. While Clifton got a 5-year prison sentence for himself, he really only acted as backup during the robberies.
The mayor remote
Given
is
that MacArthur
wild.
had been the main participant, he was hit much more harshly. He was given a 24.5
Lazy's in his evil arc. He says, I'm miserable. Everyone else will be miserable. Well, fine. When I have a headache, all y'all are going to also have a headache. I demand it. Oh no, the winter arc? What does the winter arc mean? What does winter arc mean? Isaac? Explain it. Explain. Fonk? Fonk starts playing? What the fuck? Am I too old to understand these references? Am I a hag? What is happening? You funk. What the fuck is funk? Someone explain it to me or I'm gonna get pissed. Giga Chad music? That doesn't make more sense to me. That is actually less informative than the previous. I'm not hag maxing set. No. What does that mean? Explain it. Term winter arc refers to a popular self-improvement trend, particularly on social media where individuals focus on setting and achieving personal goals, often related to fitness, health, and wellness during the last few months of the year. Okay. Funk is a genre of music. Someone time out Wind. Someone time out Wind. Someone time him out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes for that. Wind. It's giving hagcore. You're giving hagcore, you mayo-covered fanny pack. See? I held my shit. I did good. I wasn't mean. And it was hard. It was hard. Oh, he did time him out. Thank you, Lazy. Love you, Wind. I mean it. Cyber laughing is fucking wild. Meow Ash. Ash? Meow Ash Ash? What the fuck are you? What are you saying, Isaac? An explanation of funk is now on the memes channel. Thank you. At least Walrus is helpful, unlike Wind, who's like, it's a genre. Oh, you literally gave me funk. I'm gonna watch it. 2 seconds, guys. Oh, I don't like it, Isaac. I don't like it. It was an emote that didn't work. Twerking Ash Ketchum. I'm really glad it didn't work because I don't need to see that. He's like 14, I'm pretty sure. He's a baby. So that's weird of you. Cancel Isaac. That works, actually. Mango Funk. What is that, Set? What is Mango Funk?
Half-year prison sentence. After the two went to jail, a summary of the robberies was published in the 1996 edition of the World Almanac. A man named David Dunning, who was a professor of social psychology at Cornell University at the time.
He's fucking 11? I was close. I was 3 years off, Walrus. 3 years. And is he always been 11, or is he currently now 14? Fact check me, okay? How has your birthday been? Good. Good. It's been, chill. I'm trying to, like, not spend all my money, you know? Like, I'm trying to, like, hang out at the house and, like, work on art shit, which is why I posted my clay thing. I'm gonna do more to it after the stream. So that'll be fun. That's what I've been doing with my time. Yeah.
Came to stumble upon the story that way.
Isaac is 11? No, he's 9. He's 9. Play the funk video is crazy, but okay. Hold on. Fucking ridiculous, y'all. Is it working?
Intrigued, he decided to look more in.
What the fuck is happening? Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna pull it from here and I'm gonna copy the link instead. Copy. Paste.
What are they doing over there?
Okay,
I
there
don't
we
know.
go.
They just keep saying random words, then this noise goes off like... Oh, I've heard of this before. It's called fonk. Fonk? That's a real word? Fonk? Yeah, apparently it's music from like 80 years ago in 2023.
You're such a good boy.
Short form videos. They called that music. I mean, yeah, it goes insanely hard. That's not music, that's noise. Well, according to this, it was played because creators wanted people to not just hear their words, but feel their words. Feel their words. I think I get it. So just say some random nonsense
Did Good Boy
and we'll
not
do
work?
it. Okay, I don't believe in human rights.
Oh my god.
You know, I think I get it. I get it now. Those are some of the dumbest words I've ever said, but with that music afterward, you feel it. It just makes the words so compelling. You try now. Just say the
Oh
stupidest
my
thought in your
God.
mind. Communism was actually kind of tight. How does that
Y'all are
work?
gonna get
How
me
do I
canceled.
automatically agree with you when that music plays? I thought you said it was noise, not music. This isn't just music. This is art. Now play
Y'all are
it
gonna
again.
get me
What are
fucking
they doing
canceled
over
with
there?
that
I don't
shit.
know. They just keep saying random words. Then this.
They're gonna get me canceled. I wish people would say good boys to me. Hi,
What are
Leo.
they doing over there? I don't know.
Hi, Leo. Welcome, welcome. Also, happy B-Day.
What are
Thank
they
you.
doing over there?
You're a good boy, Leo. Does that make you happy? Okay. Yeah, probably is gonna get me canceled. Back to the lemon juice, guys, y'all.
Into the case, checking out a few local newspapers from the Pittsburgh area at the time. While reading about the case, Dunning was hit with inspiration. He began to formulate a theory.
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already here,
Too
so
stupid to be a bank robber.
here we fucking go. Rawr. Mr. Noses pounces on you, ooh, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wacky till day Matilde, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby Taylor for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey. Sazzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
So too stupid to know that he was too stupid to be a bank robber. That is, his stupidity protected him from
Thank
an
you.
awareness of his own stupidity. Dunning decided to get the
Communism is
graduate
kinda tight.
student
Music
Justin
plays, I know,
Kruger to
literally.
Organize a research program
Thank you
to
for the
prove whether or not
ooh-woo.
his theory had any merit.
Why?
They
What
wanted
even
to
is
see
this
whether
rap?
someone's
Yeah, it's
perception of their own competence could be
cute.
measured against their actual competence. They ended up publishing their study in 1999. The paper included the line, "Not only do they reach erroneous conclusions and make unfortunate choices, but their incompetence robs them of the ability to realize it. Instead, like Mr. Wheeler, they are left with the mistaken impression that they are doing just fine." This study came to be what is called the Dunning-Kruger effect, a psychological effect that is still brought up today whenever someone acts in a similar manner.
Leo,
Dunning
the
and
little
Kruger weren't even the
emote
only
you
people to
used
come
are
to study
adorable.
MacArthur Wheeler. R. Lofton Hudson, who was both a pastor and a psychologist, came to take an interest in him as well. He said that this could be happening to anyone and they wouldn't even know, saying, "We mistakenly and uncritically believe in our relational skill set when in reality these skills may be no more effective than Mr. Wheeler's special cream." While I wouldn't really call it a special cream because, yeah, the fact still stands that MacArthur's stupidity was to such an extent that he would go down in history, being labeled by name in psychology books all over the world. Ever since then, we've seen the Dunning-Kruger effect play out in many, many different cases in real time. Let's look into the story of Matthew Allen McNally and Joey Lee Miller. Matthew, who was 23 at the time, and Joey, who was 20, were a couple of goofballs
Oh my
that were
God!
engaging in some goofballery. They were both seen by a witness who called the
ABW,
police,
thank
saying
you.
that the
Thank
two
you for
men
the
were attempting to break
biddies.
into
Thank
a man's
you.
apartment in Carroll,
Welcome.
Iowa.
Something done
While
by
the police
who
were
is
told
now
during the call that
Saba
there were
a
two
few
men
years
in
back.
hoodies
Is that
with
who that
paint on their
was?
face, it was actually much weirder
Thank
than
you for the
that.
biddies. Thank
Matthew
you.
and Joey had simply taken some black markers and drawn squiggles all over their faces. Needless to say,
Can y'all tell I have a hard time multitasking? Like when someone does something, I'm like, everybody stop. Everybody, we gotta watch. Because like I'm just really bad at like dedicating my brain to the two things, you know, like, and I want people that like do shit like that to feel appreciated. So like, I hope I make you feel appreciated when you do it. Welcome AVW. It's my 93rd birthday. And we're watching Dumbass Criminals. And play.
having some lines on your face doesn't really do a whole lot to hide your identity. The police went out to the area, coming across a car along the
Look
way
at
that
that
matched
puppy.
the description of their suspect's car. The cops pulled the car over, finding the two young men covered in marker inside. Not only were they dumb, the two were both fairly drunk as well.
Not only were they
arrested
dumb,
the two
they
men
were
at
drunk.
gunpoint as they had just attempted a robbery moments before. As it turns out, they had even used permanent marker, meaning the police couldn't even get it off for their mugshots. A police officer called the two men Dumb and Dumber, leading to the media running with that moniker. It
That's
was widely
hilarious.
agreed upon that these were the worst disguises ever. Jokingly, the local police chief said, "We are very skilled investigators, and the black faces gave them right away." To a local radio show, he added, "I've been the chief here almost 25 years, been with the department 28.5 years, and I've seen a lot of things that make me laugh and weird things, but this was probably the best combination of the two. Strangely weird and hilariously funny all at the same time. I mean, just the face thing is what sets it apart." Both of the two were charged with attempted burglary, with Matthew getting an extra charge of driving while intoxicated. The charges were later
Oh my
lowered
gosh.
to attempted second-degree burglary, and the two were released on bail. After a while, the judge just dismissed the case against them entirely, saying that there was no physical evidence that they were trying to break in anywhere. Given that there was no real evidence and that neither of them had a weapon and nobody was injured, they just kinda let it go. Those two weren't even the only ones to try out this sort of disguise, which brings us to the case of a Florida man, maybe? In Holiday, Florida,
Florida
at
man.
the Holiday gas station to be specific, a burglar was prowling around. This person, who was dressed up in a pilot-style jumpsuit and a bandana, walked into the store and told the clerk to put her hands up. This person then demanded cash from the register, and the clerk handed it over fairly swiftly. One strange aspect of the case was that the robber didn't have a weapon and never even claimed to. The most strange aspect, though, was the disguise.
Oh my
Much
god,
like
that's
Matthew
an
and Joey,
actual
this person had
beard.
drawn on a beard
Y'all
with
leave him
a
alone.
permanent marker.
That's his
The robber
beard.
then hopped back
That's
into their
real.
car and sped off south down the highway. Without much to go on, the police took to Twitter to post about their suspect. They originally described the person as being a white male in his 30s or 40s with long dark hair and a heavyset build. However, it wasn't too long before they revised their statement, noting that while they did assume the suspect was a man, they didn't actually know for sure. They said, "We are still looking for tips, and the suspect may be a male or a female." The strangest aspect about this case is that the disguise might have actually worked. The suspect in this case was never actually caught.
Oh,
However,
shit.
it's more likely that this wasn't due to the fake beard, and more due to the fact that this was a random highway robbery with very little photo and video evidence to go on. This could have just been a random person on the highway on a long trip who went far away afterwards and never looked back.
What the fuck?
We don't only have a beard, we also have the case of Mustache Lady. Out in Boston, a robbery was taking place at the Webster First Federal Credit Union. In broad daylight, at about 1 p.m., a woman entered into the bank and handed the teller a note, threatening to end her life if she didn't hand over some cash. She was described as being a white woman, around 20 to 30, who was wearing glasses.
How scary would that be, y'all? Like, as like a bank teller? Like, every person that walks up to you would have me on edge, where I'm like, are you gonna hand me some stupid ass fucking note? You know, like, that would be terrifying. I would hate that.
In a blue hoodie. More interestingly, she had drawn a mustache on her face with an ink pen while doing nothing to hide any of her other feminine traits. Much like in the previous case, though, it seems that this woman actually did get away with it. When the police took to the internet to try and find out who this person was, they didn't really end up getting any good tips. This is most likely not because of the mustache. I mean, it's barely even visible in most of the photos. It was more likely due to the fact that nobody recognized her. She probably just lucked out. The president of the credit union wasn't too bent out of shape about it. He said that he was just happy that nobody was hurt. Moving away from pens and markers, we also have the strange story of Casey G. Kazi. Casey was a 25-year-old man living in Ashland, Kentucky. He was a pretty heavily tattooed guy, the kind of look you would expect for a robber. Likely knowing that he would need some sort of disguise to hide this easily identifiable look, he decided to use a very simple tool, duct tape. Wrapping the tape around his whole head, he left a portion open for his eyes and mouth. Confident that he would succeed in the crime this way, he approached a local liquor store. He entered into the store and threatened to injure the clerk inside if she didn't pay up. So she did. Another employee, though, wasn't having it. When Casey left the store, this other employee chased him down, beat him up with a baseball bat, and held him there in a chokehold until the police showed up.
You leave Tim alone, damn it.
Police arrived and found that Casey didn't even have a weapon in the first place. Not only that, but his duct tape was very easy to remove
He looks like that guy from Mouthwash, don't he?
as it had gotten pretty loose from all the sweat. It wasn't too long before Casey became a local, even national spectacle. He was labeled as the duct tape bandit and typically ended up on any top 10 dumbest criminals list that you might come across. In an interview from jail, Casey proclaimed his innocence, despite the mountain of evidence against him, photos of him in the duct tape, and being caught in the act.
They call you the duct tape bandit. That's not you?
Look at me. Do I look like a duct tape bandit, baby? I'm not no duct tape bandit, you hear me? Live one-on-one, Ashland, Kentucky, you know this is not me. Now look, do the math, do the homework, man.
However,
Do the
Casey
math.
came to change his tone not too long after. He pled guilty to a charge of second-degree robbery. After a plea deal, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison. This is because he also admitted to robbing a businessman in an alleyway 6 months before as well. He's now in the Kentucky State Reformatory, eligible for parole on August 8th, 2025. Still, even when he gets out for that, he's going to have to return to Ohio. This is because he was actually on parole there for another burglary while he committed this one. So whenever he
Oh
does
my
get out,
gosh.
he's going to have to go back and complete the remainder of his sentence there as well.
Yo, during my vacation, I passed a huge ass prison. Like, no one could escape it, I don't think, because like the walls were like so fucking tall. Like, it was wild. Kind of depressing.
This brings us to someone even dumber than Casey, that being David Springthorpe. David was a habitual shoplifter in Alfreton in the UK.
Angelique
While we don't
confessed to
know the
more
true
crimes,
extent of his
literally.
thievery, we do know of a few items that he stole. He stole several perfume and gift sets from a store called Boots, as well as some steak from a local co-op store. Dumb as hell and high on crack, David continued to swipe different items here and there. While doing so, he felt that he had come up with a perfect disguise. Taking a page right out of a Superman comic, he simply put on a pair of glasses.
Fuck
Feeling
yeah.
that nobody would ever be able to find out his true identity,
Dude, I'm not even mad at that amount of confidence. Like, fuck yes. You know? Fuck yes. I too look different when I wear my glasses. So, I get it. I get it.
he would steal from the shops and then put on some glasses after he left. He was fully confident that his disguise was impeccable, leisurely walking
He's a distinguished gentleman. Chat. Distinguished.
down the sidewalk with zero fear that the cops were on his trail. Much to his dismay, the cops found him very quickly. After all, he had just left the store and casually walked away. After the police arrested him, they posted his mugshot online.
So I know that, like, this is a dude that did bad things, and we shouldn't be, like, comparing him to, like, movie stars or nothing. But does he not look like the guy from fucking, Sinners? Doesn't he? Like, what is that guy's name? Can I look it up without doxing myself? Hold on. Let me try. We do the trailer. That should be fine, right? Actually, I've never seen the trailer, so I don't know if the dude's in the trailer. Is he? Maybe. We're gonna see.
I've been all over this world. I seen men die in ways I ain't even know was possible. Love you, brother. Be careful. I will. With all the things that I've seen, I ain't ever seen no demons, no ghosts, no magic. Till
I think
now.
it's gonna show the.
Hey, get back inside.
Let me in, man. Some weird shit going on out here.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day he's gonna follow you home.
Oh damn! I didn't have him. Fuck. Hold on. Sinners. Movie. Vampires.
But vampires is different. Maybe the worst kind. The soul gets stuck in the body. Can't rejoin the ancestors.
I fucking
Hello,
love this
everyone, and
movie.
welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're finally going to take a look at the
I
movie
don't wanna
Sinners.
hear
I had
anybody
no idea
talk
what to
about it.
expect going into this movie.
Nothing,
and
not like
honestly,
nothing
it
against this guy. I just don't want to watch this dude. That's who I think he looks like. Cause I don't know if it's gonna fuck up. Like I don't know if it's gonna show my location, lazy. Can you send me a picture of him in Discord? Well, this should be it. This is him. This guy. I think he looks like this guy. By the way, I just want to be clear. If someone came up to my door and their flesh was burning by the sunlight, 100% a fucking vampire. Okay?
Back up.
Yeah, I gotta help.
I thought I could trust them, but they tried to kill me.
Slow down.
Who's trying to kill you?
Choctaw.
Sure wasn't just some fair-skinned niggers. Ain't no
Oh!
Indians around here for miles.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We don't want to watch that. All right. If someone can send me a picture of them, that'd be cool, so I can show it.
Line, both with and without the glasses. Internet users quickly began to clown on him, mocking his disguise. In the end, though, he wasn't hit that hard. A judge fined him £80 and ordered him to pay £20 in compensation, 30 more as a victim surcharge, and £85 in court costs. While duct tape and glasses at least are not transparent, that wouldn't be the case.
Also, isn't it weird that one of his ears look like his lobes are attached and the other one doesn't look like it's attached? Like one of his other ears like sticks out like super fucking far? Is that not weird?
When it came to Jamie Neal and Gareth Tilley. Still in the UK, Cornwall.
I didn't do that on purpose, lazy.
To be exact, we have the story of Jamie Neal.
It's on YouTube, so I figured YouTube wasn't gonna do anything crazy. Listen, I didn't know I was gonna say that. In my defense, YouTube is normally pretty safe.
A 41-year-old criminal and his miscreant accomplice, 20-year-old Gareth Tilley. Both having been a part of various burglaries in the past, the two decided that they wanted to rob a store together once more. So they set out on their journey, getting plenty high on some stolen prescription medication and drunk on alcohol along the way. Realizing that they hadn't thought about disguises, the two men realized that they needed to think quickly. Gareth, realizing that you actually need to hide your face, snatched the scarf and wrapped it around his head. Jamie, though, a bit on the dumber side, picked up a completely transparent plastic bag and put it over his head. Not only was his whole face completely visible, he was also having trouble breathing.
Okay.
Jamie held his phone up at a worker, claiming that it was a gun despite it being plainly visible. The two men then demanded money from the cashier. Things quickly fell into chaos when the woman hit the alarm button. Jamie then headbutted her in the face before briefly wrestling with her. The cashier, though, gave him a pretty good beating. The scuffle ended with both the men grabbing several bottles of booze and running out of the store. The police came out and checked the security camera footage from the store, seeing Jamie there in all of his glory. Only 2 days later, an off-duty detective just happened to spot him while out and about, calling for backup and arresting
I think that's a solid disguise, you know?
him. Jamie quickly squealed on Gareth, leading to him being arrested as well. The detective on the case told the media that the disguise was the most ridiculous one he had ever come across in his entire career. The two men's trials eventually came about. Jamie was convicted on a robbery charge and was sentenced to 2 years in prison. Gareth, who appears to have been a drifter, was lucky enough to secure himself a room and was sentenced to 2 years himself. Believe it or not, we have a very similar but even dumber case.
Oh my god, it's the same fucking thing. That's wild.
This being the case of Patrick S. McGuire. In East St. Louis, we have the story of a 49-year-old man, Patrick S. McGuire, who was a career criminal. Living in one of the most dangerous parts of St. Louis, Patrick had at least 14 felony charges under his belt, along with over 30 misdemeanors. One judge said that this was, quote, the most extensive criminal history I have ever seen. Patrick, though, was even dumber than Jamie. He also decided to put a clear plastic bag over his head, but he did it in a way where the upper half of his face wasn't even inside the bag at all. Making his way into a local Circle K gas station, he put another plastic bag over an object in his hand and moved towards the clerk.
What's the point in robbing a gas station? Do they have like a lot of money on them? Like, I'm like thinking through the logic, like, granted, you shouldn't rob anywhere. Let me start there. Like, don't rob anybody ever. It's wrong and it's shitty. But like, bank, liquor store, gas station. It's just crazy to me because the charge is going to be the same no matter what place you rob, you know? I don't know.
He demanded money, getting a measly $60 from the register. He then fled the scene. It goes without saying that Patrick's lackluster disguise and the fact that the police knew him pretty well at this point led to a quick arrest. To make things even worse, Patrick hadn't even been out on probation for 2 weeks from his last felony when he was hit with the charges. In his trial, Patrick was sentenced to 15.5 years in prison for his robbery. The judge hoped that he would go without parole for a significantly longer period of time this time around, saying, "I don't think I've seen a case where there's a stronger need to protect the public." And now we have a case that I've saved for last, and this is because I'm not sure if it's one of the worst costumes ever or if it's one of the best. This is the case of the human tree, James Coldwell. In the town of Manchester in Pennsylvania, a 49-year-old man named James Coldwell decided that he wanted to go rob a bank.
That's a good point.
He felt that he had the perfect disguise in mind. He got to work crafting his costume. To do so, he duct-taped a bunch of leafy tree branches all over his body. James made his way out to the Citizens Bank on Elm Street right around when it opened. Even though there weren't any plants in the bank, real or fake, he thought he would blend in pretty perfectly. Having no weapon, he waited in line in his tree suit. He gradually made his way up to the teller. There he demanded money, got a bit of cash, and simply left. The police came out to the scene very quickly and got to work with the K-9 unit, all set to track James down. Unfortunately, the dog wasn't able to get a good scent and they couldn't find him.
Walrus what?
That didn't last too long, though. As soon as James made the local news right after, one of his neighbors recognized him and called the police. The police came out to his house and arrested him, finding out that he didn't even live 1 mile away from the bank.
Oh my gosh, what do you mean? Narcoleptic Squid, hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Tree Man.
He was flabbergasted that the police were able to identify him despite his disguise. His neighbors all laughed as he was taken off to jail. A detective said of the case, he really went out on a limb. James was hit with the charge of robbery.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Now to see how long it would take Nora to remember who I am this time. Hold on. I know, Narcoleptic, that this is your alt account. This is either A, it's Bountiful Games. This is Bountiful Games. Am I right? It's either Bountiful, Walrus, or Wind. Right? Am I fucking wrong?
Robbery. All the money that he had stolen in the heist was...
It's Walrus. Or Bountiful. Is it Bountiful? Was I right the first fucking time? Look at me. Fucking genius. Look at me. I knew it. I felt it in my heart of hearts. So, you know, bonus points to me or whatever.
Recovered from his house and given back to the bank. Once again, this has been your host, Kyle. If you found the video interesting...
Alright, so now we're going to do one that I want to watch. And I want to watch this one. Oh, no, I don't. I don't know if that one's appropriate. Hold on. There's some parts of that I don't know are good. Hold on. Hold on. Who the fuck showed me this? Which one of y'all showed me this? We're gonna watch it. I think it was Lazy. Lazy, did you show me this? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, Walrus, I can't show that. I don't know if it's gonna get me in trouble. I'm trying to be good. You're playing Death Stranding? Okay. Is it fun? Is it fun? You know what I was thinking about the other day? Like, as adults, right? Yeah, that's why I decided against it. I fucking actually, like, not even joking, like the abridged videos of Dragon Ball Z. They're funny, in my opinion. I like them. They're like my background, like, noise. Or I can finish Hellsing, yeah. Or you can watch this music video. Do that, finish Hellsing.
Hey baby, love the way you move. Won't you come by, please? Let me do the do. Come home. I'ma beat the cat. Then Peter came by cause they heard your ass. Hey baby, can't believe it's you that I can't live without. Let me do the do. Come home. Only been a day. Really want them thighs wrapped around my face. That coochie Uber doesn't need a lift. Will you marry me? Baby, I won't plead the fifth. Know that you're my first and last, my Ricky Bobby. Drinking sake on Mount Fuji Umai Punani. Come and put that Minnie Mouse on my Mickey Mouth. Won't put my queen under pressure, talking north to south. I don't want you, baby, that's because I need you. Anything you need, I can get, I will please you. Ooh, a whole new world, cause you let Aladdin. You want rings, look up, baby, I got you satin. Only time I lie is when we're on the beach together. You see the pattern, dripped out in our silk satin. All this green on me, come and taste the limelight.
100%, Boris.
The time's right. Feeling freaky, baby, we can always switch it up. Running around, keep it in bounds, make all the calls, live in the cut. Hey, baby, love the way you move.
Excuse me, but I'm a fuck-mothering vampire.
Come home. I'm a beat cat. Then Peter came by cause they heard your ass. Hey, baby, can't believe it's you.
You cannot hate on this guy's dance moves, though. He's got the fucking moves, guys.
That I can't live without, let me do the do. Come home. Only been a day. Really want them thighs wrapped around my face.
Tell me that's not fantastic. Alright, no, for real, we're gonna watch an actual video. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna watch the one I watched earlier that was fucked up, but it was also appropriate for the stream. Oh, but there's this one though.
Hi everybody, it's Paul. You know, a lot of people ask me, after a long day of voiceover or writing or doing all those creative things that I do, how do I relax? Well, like many other Americans, I come home and I pet my dog. You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do. It releases a hormone called oxytocin, which reduces stress. Also, it lowers your heart rate and it lowers your blood pressure. Plus, people
Dim Sum Paradise
are 5 times more likely to live longer than people who just have cats. Plus,
was it Lonely Island?
Peter, Luke, Vinny, hey! You guys are late. I think we scheduled this for 10:30. But actually, that's sort of a good segue.
I think that sausage got possessed.
I'm gonna be frank with you fellas. We have not been thrilled with your performance as of late. And I'm gonna need you guys to step it up. Because here's the thing. I don't want to name names, but I don't think you'd be surprised. Leslie has raised a few concerns. And it's just, a few employees have noticed you guys have been engaged in extracurricular activities on company time. So, for example, last Tuesday at 2 p.m., you were seen at a quinceañera, and I do happen to know none of you had any relationship to the young girl who was celebrating this most special of days.
It's dinner time on Friday night and I've been good all week. My body's ready, I'm getting it something good to eat. Don't want Italian, Indian, Portuguese or Greek. I have something tastier in mind. I hopped the bus and now I'm rushing down to Chinatown. I tell the driver, put the pedal to the metal now. T-minus 11 minutes until we're touching down. Fantasizing about my first bite. Oh, and my tummy's rumbling, there's nothing in there. But tell me if you want some, they make it to share. And you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until you go. I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is Dim Sum Paradise. And you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the Dim Sum Paradise.
Worker music.
When they bring the food out of that cute little garden, everybody knows that you can live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the Dim Sum Paradise. And there's a 30-minute wait, but I'm invited in. Not cause I'm charming, I just came here with my Chinese friends. They told me why it's crazy here every night. They give you a different menu if they know you are white. And I'm shocked, I put my head down and walk. I take a peek into the kitchen and I see them heating up all the woks. They got pork, it's the best in New York. And of course they bring my friends their chopsticks and they ask if I want a fork. I said sure, and I can smell all the food. I would grab the cart myself, but I think that'd be rude. All I know is if they don't bring some plates of dim sum soon I'll go. I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is dim sum paradise. And you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise. When the food rolls around, don't worry about where you sit because the table's around. And everybody knows that you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise.
Nice.
Dumplings and noodles and rice, so pass me the shumai. And the plates are so little, I'm eating every bit of it tonight.
With each and every bite, my taste buds burst like a distant star.
I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is dim sum paradise. And you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise. Mommy drives me to tears, and it's took the test of time for over thousands of years. So you already know that you could live a long life, baby, but you haven't lived until the dim sum paradise.
It's ridiculous.
Hello? Hello? You know, when we brought you guys on, I cannot tell you how psyched we all were to have you guys, really creative, out-of-the-box thinkers. But lately, and I don't think I'm speaking out of turn here, your performance has been lacking, okay? And it's just lack
cool.
of motivation, distracting other employees.
So I think we watch this. Can you guess the anime by the first 10 seconds? Alright, chat, let's do it. You ready? Attack on Titan. Already. It's the color scheme, isn't it? Yeah. It's the color scheme. Alright. Fucking brown filter, yeah. Literally. Lacey.
その日、世界中の人間はすべて石に。
Alright, what's this one, chat? Dr. Stone? Alright, let's see. Worship Daily does the internet next. Okay. What's that one? Oh, wrong. Fire Force. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You already said it. No, you're still 2 for 2, which is crazy to me. What do we think, chat? Death Parade? Oh shit. The only thing we learned is Basketball watches too much anime. What we think? I don't know any of these so far, y'all. What's this one? Food Wars? Oh my gosh. What about this one? It's actually kind of impressive, Bountiful, because, like, I can't tell shit off of these. This is Death Note? No, it's not. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit, I would not have got that from that. I love Death Note. What about this one? Also listen to EBA. Set, it's hard because you're sending me stuff that's like, can I just copy and paste it in that language? Like in the Russian? Will it work? This is Cowboy Bebop? Oh yeah, it is. I would have got it from the cigarette one. What about this one? Yes? Okay. I'll do that then. So we'll do Lazy's first, and then we'll do yours. Set. There's 50 of these. I can't do all that. Daily Dose of Internet is what we'll do. Dose of Internet.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Oh. Il est trop bizarre.
Don't take this from me is crazy. We get it. Bountiful, you are very impressive. Very, very impressive. Code. Guess? Oh, yeah, you're guessing. I see. That's funny. What the fuck? Time out. What just happened? Run it back now, y'all.
Il est trop bizarre.
Thank you! Thank you, Wiggins! Thank you! Thank you! That's cool. That was cool. Oh my gosh.
He moved
Yep,
at
nope.
the absolute worst time.
No! Does a tactical reload of various household objects? Oh, kind of like that one was? That's pretty cool. I bet Greg would like something like that.
This live streamer made a giant PC setup that made him look really, really small.
It's Kai!
I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing, I'm pushing.
A bit stupid ass control.
I'm pushing, I'm pushing.
Bro. Yo.
This kitten has no idea how to fight.
Good boy. Wow, this is close.
Dude, he's doing his best. Y'all leave him alone.
You're asking for it.
Hey.
Oh no!
I'm okay. Are you alright?
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
That's good.
Sometimes lions
Aw.
eat so much food that they physically can't move anymore.
Look how stuffed he is. He got a full belly. Aww. Wow. No! Oh my
His baby
gosh.
elephant tried to scare these people that were on a safari.
Dude, he's so scary. Y'all be scared. Oh my god, that's a thing?
He decided to not wake up his coworker when they got to their stop.
The next stop
That's mean. That's mean. Oh. That's
I didn't know
wild.
it was possible for boats to do this.
You popping a wheelie.
In this hot and sunny weather, it's really important that you look after your eyes, so wear sunglasses.
Oh no! Dude, he broke the fucking machine? Be so fucking for real right now. Even if it's a little baby elephant.
This is Grand Avenue, Newtown.
Don't you hate it when you forget something after you already left the house?
Oh my god, my leg! Carter's Max, get my leg.
This drive-through sign was super busted.
What can I help you? Hi, can I get a box of 6 donuts? Okay.
This is what happens when you throw a rock into an old washing machine.
Oh my gosh. Any recommendations for a electric fly swatter? It's mosquito season. So I know it sounds crazy, Set, but eucalyptus. Eucalyptus, they don't like it. Spray yourself with eucalyptus.
Hey, those are mine. Hey, Ricky, that's my shoe.
No!
This dog is smart enough to run away from sick people.
This is the only thing that's
Yeah, that would suck, Cyber.
working. Is this one, which I can't. Yeah.
The Beatles song reference was Sean and Walrus.
Can't pull it. So.
What? Nice.
The little guy wasn't too impressed.
Ooh!
So, what's going on with the sewers in New York City?
Oh no!
This dog really thinks he's being sneaky.
And all of the voices you are gonna hear during my performance will be coming from me.
About a month ago, the reigning world #1 champion was upset after losing.
Finding all the right moves. And in the end, it's going to be the B3 pawn that's going to win the game for Gukesh. The queens are going to be traded off if Gukesh has calculated this line behind. Oh my god!
Did he lose to the guy that got, like, accused of, cheating in a very, unorthodox way? Oh my gosh.
This is what it looks like when a shark sneezes.
Aw. Bless you, Sharky. Yeah, yes. How the fuck?
They did a boat launch, but let it go in a little too fast.
Launching of main port Tara. Launching. Shida.
Oh no! Oh no! Could you imagine how dangerous that glass falling from that high is? That's terrifying.
Imagine being able to nap anywhere you want.
Oh yeah, they were fired for sure. He's sleeping. He better have a helmet on. Okay.
The queen ant died, and all these ants gathered to have a funeral.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
They were looking for this ball that got stuck in one of their tails.
Oh my gosh. That's too funny.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
I agree.
Hello everyone, this is...
Alright, let me roll it back and play the one that Set said. Wait, did Set get timed out? Why can't I see his stuff? Hold on. I see Cyber's. That was Isaac. That was forever ago. Hold on. Walrus. Lazy. Set. There we go. Listen to. Alright, so let me try typing this in and see what happens. Is it this one? Which one is it, Set? I don't want to play the wrong one. Is Set still here? Set might be gone. Set might be gone. That's okay. We'll do. Let's do Dire Trip again. We'll watch something of theirs. This one. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
When a sad, neglected, lonely kid decided to start making a rap career on YouTube, things really started to turn around for him. However, after his personal life began to go down the drain, he started moving in a much, much darker direction. This led to casualties, questions, and even conspiracies. It's very rare, but not unheard of, for YouTubers to become killers. It's even more rare for them to become mass killers, with only a few examples to date. Among these is a man that you very likely never heard of, a man who made very little buzz online despite what he had done. To get into detail, let's start back at the beginning.
Alright, I'm back.
Robert Eugene Cremo III was born on September 20th, 2000 in Chicago, Illinois. He came to be raised in Lake County for his entire life, mainly living in a city called Highland Park. Highland Park is a fairly affluent suburb of Chicago, home to only about 30,000 people at the time of this story. You might know it as the place where they filmed Ferris Bueller, or the previous home of Michael Jordan. Robert, who went by Bobby, was from a middle-class family. He had his father, Robert.
Oh, I didn't do it because I didn't know if it was the right one. Set. Hold on. Let me try to do this again. Which one is it? This one?
Хорошо, что-то там за спиной меня так обожгло. Нежное обними, нежное опять мою руку возьми, чтобы вместе упасть. И в объятиях твоих так хочу я дышать. Не могу без тебя и не могу ждать. Я схожу с ума. Мне мало, 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 мне мало, мало, мало тебя. Знаю я сама. Мне мало, 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 мне мало, мало, мало тебя. Я схожу с ума.
Is this appropriate? Is this gonna get me in trouble? Set.
И я тебе прошепчу, сейчас глаза закрой. И тихонечко в такт ты мне на ушко напой. Это тихая дрожь, но я же не одна. Даже если все ложь, так будет не всегда. Нежное обними, нежное опять мою.
If concerned, looked for non-video version. Okay. Let me see. That's not the same thing, is it? Is it this one? Is it gonna give us English subtitles though?
Не открывая замки, я
No,
буду
it's not.
вспоминать, как горели огни и
Alright, so how about this? I will play this, and if you'll share it in the moving videos and link, I will watch it after the stream, and I'll give you my opinion on it. I'm just afraid. You know? Okay. So, we are gonna switch to some Helldivers. Are y'all down to watch me play some Helldivers? Play like a round or two? Let's do that. Wait, let me get Helldivers up. Let me switch my stream info. 2 seconds, guys. I don't want to be lying to people, you know what I'm saying? Do Twitch. Let's do Creator Dashboard, Stream Manager, Edits. I'm probably gonna pop off. You gonna pop off? You're gonna pop off? Let's see. Alright, so I got you. We'll watch it, I'll watch it as soon as I get off. And I'll give you my honest opinion. If that's okay with you. Okay. Hold on. My shit's acting up, y'all. Do gameplay, so let's get rid of window capture, and we'll do game capture. Helldivers 2, okay. Alright, it is very zoomed in. Hold on. Let me fix that. I gotta go here. And go to settings. Options, display. And then we want to do display mode, windowed, and then apply. So doing that should now allow me to do this. And then I should be able to take it on here. And bring it way down. There we go. Okay, and now. Okay, there we go. Good? Good. Wiggins is online. Crazy Korean's online. Lazy, it's not showing you online. Can you add me? Also, Greg, I don't know if you're online, but if you want to play too, I'd be down for that. Let me see. Okay, while we wait, so like, even though it was like a different language, I kind of like got the point of the video, which is kind of like, I get it. It's kind of funny. And I apologize for being like skeptical about it. I've just already fucked up twice tonight, and I'm trying to be really good and not get myself in trouble because I really don't try to do anything that gets me in trouble. But I do appreciate you, and I trust you when you say that it's good. So we'll watch it. Okay, okay. Oh, send it again, Lazy. I'm sorry, I was yapping and I missed it. There we go. Alright guys, how much you want to bet I'll beat some bug AS? I'll beat some bug AS. Why is it not working? It says receiving. Connection error. God dang it. Let me see if I can do it this way now. Let me try it this way. Have a good night. Love you guys. Have a good night, AVW. Thank you for hanging out and spending time with us. Thank you. I love you. Good night. Good night, ABW. Love you. What the fuck is happening, y'all? Thank you, Cyber. Thank you. If it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna take it as an omen that it's probably just time to call it quits. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're just gonna raid somebody. It's fine. Lazy, me and you will play off stream. Not the end of the world. I just don't want to put people through this troubleshooting, you know? Let's see who we want to raid. Who is live right now? Let's see. Back to Twitch. Oh, Steampunk. Oh! Steampunk is never live when we're live. Let's do Steampunk. Fuck yeah. Hold on.
Superman.
Today,
Superman.
the wait is over.
He's back.
Be a part
Raid.
of the phenomenon and experience the summer of Superman. Rated PG-13.
Wait, she's right here. Why do I not see her?
There we go. Alright guys, thank you for hanging out with me on my B-Day.
There she goes. Hang on.
I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you guys next Friday. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for watching these stupid-ass YouTube videos. And thank y'all for putting up with me all the time. I appreciate it. Bye guys.
Now, Adeline's office is